is what it is. Old Calais is cruising the night in the city's light. High heel shoes and faded blues, it's making the cut so smooth. That's what Calais is. What it is, what it is. It's scaling a ledge on a razor's edge, a new 4-door and 5 on the floor. Flashing eyes and crimson skies, that's what old Calais is.
There's a special feeling in old Mobile.
And that's what it is.
Your great-grandpa first grew rice in this valley. Delicious rice, like we have here on the crispiest side of this Crispix cereal.
Dad, where do they grow the corn for the other side?
Iowa, I guess. Doesn't matter, though, because rice side's crispiest. Tastiest, too.
I think the corn's the crispiest side.
Nonsense, boy. The river, the rice, the Crispix, it's our life.
What's life like in Iowa, Dad? Do they have lots of tasty, crispy things made with corn?
Kellogg's Crispix is crispy times 2.
By the office. Well, all those trips you made paid off. While you were at 35,000 feet, the AFCON people called and gave us the project. Check your top drawer. There's one more trip I'd like you to take. I know how much you and Ann love the islands. So aloha, Brad. You did a great job. Thanks.
When you're something special, people know it. American Airlines. Something special in the air.
Watching is believing. Look into the mirror and watch Ford Escort swept away by the benefits of Renault. Shoppers who compared found Renault Encore's power and pickup superior. More room inside. They preferred Encore's European style. Upon reflection, 79 of 100 shoppers surveyed found Renault superior overall to Escort, with 550 plus America's best small car protection. Escort owners,
You weren't watching.
I was watching.
The one to watch.
Renault.
Here's looking at you, kid. Tomorrow's crew, kid. We know you're gonna go far. We love your charm and your style, your sparkle and smile. 'Cause it's kids like you who make us what we are. Keep doing what you're doing, don't you ever stop. 'Cause reaching so high is what keeps us on top.
Here's to each and every one of our crew people who make McDonald's what it is today.
Make it a good time
And here's to the kids who take over tomorrow.
for the great taste of McDonald's.
This is the heart of the remarkable GE Miser household bulb. Its advanced design creates light from energy ordinary bulbs waste. A light that saves you energy, and that saves you money. With GE Miser lights, you get all the light you need to help keep your home bright, safe, and secure. The more you replace ordinary bulbs with GE Miser lights, the more energy and money you save. GE Miser lights, they save you energy, and that saves you money. GE, we bring good things to life.
Friday, it's an amazing Knight Rider when Michael witnesses a kidnapping.
I'm in trouble, Michael.
An all-new Knight Rider.
Kid!
Then Miami Vice hits the streets of New York in an exciting 2-hour movie premiere.
I love an adventure. Friday.
On an incredible adventure, a young girl in search of her father made the most unlikely friend of all.
Nice dog.
He's a wolf.
Together, they traveled across the country until he found his freedom
Go.
and she found her father.
Dad!
The Journey of Natty Gann, rated PG.
Starts Friday at a theater near you. Please check your local newspaper for feature times.
The doctor is in. Children and hernias at 10.
All truck companies talk tough, but only one puts its money where its mouth is. Dodge. Because only Dodge gives you a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty on engine, powertrain, and outer body rust-through. It covers new 85 full-size pickups, wagons, vans, and Ram Chargers, making Dodge the best back trucks in America. That's guaranteed.
Have you tried an A1 steak burger yet? It's juicy, tasty, and delicious because A1 has special herbs and spices and was created for steak. And what's hamburger but chopped steak? A1 steak sauce makes hamburgers taste like steak burgers. Try it.
Come to a place with that faraway taste. Go Hawaiian. Hawaiian vibes so sail away on a tropical day. Go Hawaiian.
I left the iron plugged in.
You're a beauty.
Well,
You say that every year.
Well, it's right there in the kitchen. That's the old iron.
No, the old iron.
Finding out what your homeowner's insurance covers after an accident is too late. Get a Pru review and let a Prudential agent review your coverage.
We're insured.
My jewelry?
It's covered, I think. Maybe it's not.
Be sure of what you're insured for. Get a Pru review.
My new iron.
Get a piece of the rock.
Get a Prudential Pru review.
Nature Valley's got your new attitude, Dandy Bar.
I'm feeling good from my head to my shoes. Dandy Bar. Know where I'm going and I know what to do. Dandy Bar. I got a new attitude.
New Dandy Bar. Wholesome granola with a new attitude. Real milk chocolate, chewy granola, gooey caramel.
It's an amazing Wednesday in Helltown.
I am your own flesh and blood.
An old scoundrel claims he's Hardstep's lost father. Can a child teach him to forgive before it's too late? Wednesday.
Thursday, new faces.
Mrs. Barker, he ain't here.
Old friends.
You're looking at one happy cowboy.
Fear.
Gonna die here. I don't want to blow up.
Trust.
Don't lie to me, Andy.
Pain. A new Hill Street, even better. Pick your target. Premieres Thursday.
Ah, the rabbit. The rabbit has plenty of time to eat his vegetables. He doesn't have to go to meetings or to the supermarket. The rabbit doesn't put in overtime. Humans don't always have time to eat their vegetables. Luckily, we can get some of those vitamins by drinking V8. V8 juice is a nutritious blend of 8 delicious vegetables. The moral? If you're too busy hopping around to eat your vegetables, just have a V8.
Mr. Air.
Hello.
Wilbur says you ate all of Tostitos brand tortilla chips.
Me?
The footprints all over the kitchen.
So far, that's pretty flimsy evidence.
Why did you do it, Ed?
I was hungry.
Tostitos aren't for sharing. What do we do?
Run down to the market.
Share America's best tasting tortilla chips.
Boy, I got out of that one pretty neatly.
What's America's newest bundle of energy? The new Energizer AA battery. It's supercharged.
Supercharged, like you, Mary Lou. This new Energizer AA is the longest-lasting Energizer ever. Supercharged to give you power no other battery in the world can beat. Tell him, Mary Lou.
Remember, you only get out of it what you put into it. So energize it.
Nothing beats the mighty new Energizer.
Now supercharged.
Fuel-injected Dodge Lancers come with optional turbochargers, and you can't expect that kind of power to stay put.
It's the boys' night out. And they're cruising around. The boys' night out. And they're doing the round. They're ripping up, heading out, looking for fun.
Dodge Lancers. We just can't keep them in the showroom.
This Sunday, from executive producer Steven Spielberg, Amazing Stories.
This is NBC News Digest, sponsored by Budweiser. Here is Chuck Scarborough, NBC News.
Good evening. In Mexico, the earthquake death toll stands at 4,000. Frantic search and rescue efforts continue, and thousands have fled Mexico City, afraid of disease from polluted water and decaying bodies. Baseball Commissioner Uberoth wants all players to take voluntary tests for drugs, promising secrecy and no penalties. Now this.
Strength, pride, tradition. The Clydesdales symbolize the quality you find in only one beer, Budweiser.
In Washington, a near miss. An Eastern shuttle flight aborted takeoff to avoid collision with a helicopter. The jet with 175 passengers skidded to a stop just 50 feet from the Potomac River. Only minor injuries reported. And in London, Prince William spent his first day at nursery school. The possible future king looked royally composed. I'm Chuck Scarborough in New York. More news later on this NBC station.
Owning that new Chevrolet just got closer. Announcing low 7.7% financing on many of our most popular new 1985 Chevys. Save up to $1,284 in finance charges on Cavalier, $1,886 on exciting Camaro Berlinetta, $1,406 on Chevy Celebrity, $1,599 on Caprice, and $1,064 on Chevette. This is a limited time offer, so hurry. You can save up to $1,886 in finance charges. See your Chevy dealer now.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear hamburger.
Order a hamburger at some places, chances are it's been sitting around getting old. Wendy's believes no hamburger should grow old. At Wendy's, your hamburger is always served immediately, fresh, hot off the grill. The other guys can't promise that.
How old are you now? How old?
Choose fresh. Choose Wendy's.
There's a whole new way to move today. Places to go, people to see. Gotta keep up with your beat. Yeah. Keep on moving with Twix. Chocolate caramel satisfaction. Like cookie, get your breath in the action. Twix.
There's nothing to sticks or Twix can't fix.
Yeah, Twix keeps your motor humming, while yum. Twix keeps you up and coming. Twix keeps you rocking, keeps you rolling, keeps you reeling, no stopping when you're bopping.
Got to go with the feeling.
It's a whole new beat. Keep the light on your feet. Twix.
You got to go with
the flow. Keep on moving with Twix. Keep on moving with Twix.
Next, on the season premiere, will Laura ever find Remington Steele?
Keep in touch.
Keep in touch!
Will she reveal Remington's secret?
One of the most cold-blooded killers I've ever encountered.
Or will she meet the Ripper's blade?
I'm afraid only Mr. Steele knows the answer to that one.
Premiering next.
To help get your car ready for fall, quality Pennzoil motor oil in this easy pour plastic bottle is on sale now. No coupons, no rebates, just real savings on all the Pennzoil you can get your hands on. So stock up now on that great Pennzoil protection. Quality Pennzoil in this handy plastic bottle and on sale. Now that's a real deal.
I brought you a little going-away present, sweetheart.
Little Debbie oatmeal cream pies, Swiss rolls, my favorite.
Well, I'm glad. It wasn't easy choosing between all those Little Debbies.
You shouldn't have.
Why not? Little Debbies are a great value.
Oatmeal cream pie.
Don't mind if I do. I think your plane is taking off without you.
Little Debbie snack cakes. Great taste, great variety, great value, too. Little Debbie has a snack for you.
Are you too, sweetheart?
Focus 4 on inflation. Good news for your pocketbook at 10.
No one believed it could happen here.
until it was too late. Now, an army of international terrorists has landed. Only one man stands in their way.
You lose this?
They wanted a war. He gave them one. Chuck Norris, Invasion USA, rated R. Starts Friday, September 27th at a theater near you.
Ah, you're going out for a juicy new Whopper at Burger King. You fool! You locked yourself in your hotel room. Now how will you get that beefy Whopper that beat Big Mac and Wendy's single for best test? Aha! Room service. They'll go out and get you one. Hello? Idiot! Now you'll never have that big flame-broiled Whopper. Ah, yes, the old bedsheet fly. The big beefy new Whopper. Aren't you hungry for Burger King now? Of course you are, you fool!
There's no sense in rehashing. They have to improve the deal.
American had the first flight. You're set.
Perfect. What's the best they can offer?
Looks like 52 a share.
Not good enough.
This is from Legal. Here are your tickets. You have boarding passes and seat assignments. It's American. Go straight to the gate. Good luck.
Luck? Luck is for rabbits.
When you're something special, people know it.
The high-performing V8 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. You only catch one like this once in a lifetime.
There is a special feel in an Oldsmobile.
We asked people who don't like sugarless gum to try our gum. They didn't know it was new Trident.
It's very soft. It has a very good flavor. This gum's great.
Then we told them it was new Trident.
I'm surprised this is a sugarless gum.
Now, Trident's softer, with even longer-lasting flavor.
I would chew this gum instead of a sugared gum because it tastes very, very good, and it doesn't lose its flavor.
The great new taste that'll win you over the sugarless gum.
Taste new Trident.
If mistakes make you boiling mad, try the liquid paper line of correction fluids. Our solutions for handwritten mistakes, photocopies, even colored stationery can get you out of, well, almost any jam.
It's so smooth it won't even scratch this delicate surface. The Paper-Mate AccuPoint roller pen with a stainless steel point and metal rolling ball for remarkably smooth fine point writing. The Paper-Mate AccuPoint.
There's only one Super Bowl of cereal, and there's only one taste that makes it. The super taste of Kellogg's Corn Flakes.
Just think of crispy golden flakes.
Delicious, crunchy flakes of corn.
So pure and simple, just can't wait.
Low in sugar, loaded with vitamins and iron.
So good for you, don't hesitate.
For a Super Bowl of our most nutritious corn flakes ever.
What a Super Bowl. Have yourself a Super Bowl. Kellogg's Corn Flakes. Super taste, super good. Kellogg's Corn Flakes.
Next Tuesday, it's the season premiere of Riptide.
Great.
Get set for romance and rough stuff.
Works every time.
Our three classy heroes have a bunch of new friends.
Really?
A hot new case.
It happened more than 20 years ago.
With enough style, grace, and
humor
to go around. Riptide next Tuesday.
Sunday, from executive producer Steven Spielberg, Amazing Stories.
Next, it's the season premiere of Remington Steele. It's part of Amazing Week on NBC. And later on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson, guest host Gary Shandling welcomes Terry Garr, Lou Rawls, and Ed Begley Jr. of St. Elsewhere tonight.
I'm Bryant Gumbel. Tomorrow morning on Today, a look inside the world of rock with Tina Turner.
And I'm Pat Mitchell. We'll begin a three-part talk with John DeLorean.
That's tomorrow morning on Today.
Next, Amazing Week continues with Remington Steele running for his life.
Keep in touch.
Keep in touch!
Leaving Laura alone to face a sticky situation on the season premiere. And in 2 nights, it's the season premiere of the best night of television on television. Aren't you excited? Starting with America's funniest family, The Cosby Show. Then it's an amazing Knight Rider when Michael witnesses a kidnapping.
I'm in trouble, Michael.
An all-new Knight Rider.
Kid! Kid!
Followed by a 2-hour movie premiere. Miami Vice hits New York. An all-new Miami Vice. Then, in 5 nights, from executive producer Steven Spielberg, the series premiere of Amazing Stories, followed by the return of the master of suspense. The premiere of Alfred Hitchcock Presents, and America Loves Rambo, and NBC's Got It, in the action-packed movie that'll leave you cheering for more. Sylvester Stallone draws First Blood. And announcing the television spectacular it took 23 years to make, it's a wild night of fun. The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson in his 23rd anniversary special. Then, in 1 week, it's the action-packed season premiere of Riptide.
Great.
3 guys with more than enough romance and rough stuff to keep them running.
I think it's worth looking into.
So when trouble surrounds you and you gotta bail out in a hurry, remember Nick, Murray, and Cody.
The Riptide Detective Agency. We're in the book.
And NBC's got 'em. And enough of the brightest stars, biggest laughs, and hottest action to start its all-new season off with a bang. Let's all be there. America Loves Rambo. And NBC's got it in the action-packed movie that'll leave you cheering for more. Sylvester Stallone draws First Blood Sunday.
This is NBC News Digest, sponsored by Federal Express. Here is Chuck Scarborough, NBC News.
Good evening. On Friday, President Reagan and Soviet Foreign Minister Shevardnadze meet to talk arms control, but today at the UN, the Soviet official attacked the U.S. Star Wars defense plan. In South Africa, police used whips and clubs to scatter blacks at funerals near Johannesburg. Tear gas was also fired at students outside Cape Town. Now this.
Federal Express is so reliable. You don't even have to think about it.
In Japan, many try for the title of Birdman of the Year, but few succeeded. Oh, well, it's just a short swim back to the drawing board. I'm Chuck Scarborough in New York. More news later on this NBC station.
This deposition ought to break the Foley case wide open.
The one in Washington?
Right.
I hope so.
When you have something urgent to send overnight, use Express Mail next day service from the post office. Our 2-pound pack is just $10.75, about half what most others charge. And when you need it there tomorrow, we deliver.
I don't know how to thank you.
Don't thank me, thank this.
Express Mail service. We deliver excellence for less.
You haven't really tasted Danish pastry until you've tasted Bama Danish. It's new in 4 delicious flavors. Hearty golden apple, sweet ripe cherry, creamy mellow cheese, and wholesome fresh pecan. Packaged 4 per carton in your grocer's freezer. Try new Bama Danish today and get $1 back from Bama. For Danish at its very best, you'll love the taste of Bama.
Wetter before better. All the weather at 10.
Jan Cheney is a nice person with a nice husband and a nice dog. Until one night, Jan isn't just Jan anymore. She's something else.
No one here can love and understand me.
Where's my wife?
Maxine Malone was in my body.
Honey, I told her to leave. Glenn Close and Glenn Close in Maxie. Rated PG. Starts Friday, September 27th at a theater near you. Check your newspaper for time.
Campbell's has a new selection of soups so exceptional, they're attired in a gold label. Campbell's creamy, natural soups, inundated with perhaps the finest vegetables in the civilized world, in a delicately seasoned blend of cream and butter, creamy asparagus, broccoli, potato, cauliflower, spinach. New Campbell's creamy, natural soups. Sophisticated soups for sophisticated taste.
Ever since man invented machines to move people, he has been trying to defeat the wind's resistance. He found that the better a design could slice through the wind, the more efficiently it transported people. And now there's a totally new aerodynamic design that is right for this age, the age of Aerostar.
This is the dawning of the age of the Aerostar. Age of the Aerostar.
Your first look at the new Ford Aerostar tells you, here is a completely distinctive vehicle. Its body shell forms the most aerodynamic shape in its field. Aerostar actually uses the airflow to improve handling. And there's optional V6 power. And when you look inside, you'll see a unique use of space with new designed-in features that others simply don't offer. Ford welcomes you to the age of Aerostar.
This is the dawning of the age of the Aerostar. Age of the Aerostar.
Ford Aerostar.
Put on the power of sheer energy. Put on the power of sheer energy. And work all day to leave your legs as lively as can be. So put on the power of sheer energy.
The power of sheer energy pantyhose comes from special springy fibers that massage and soothe your legs. Energy you can feel to put on the power, day and night.
Put on the power of sheer energy.
From legs, in colors too.
What's this stuff? Some cereal. It's supposed to be good for you. Did you try it? I'm not going to try it. You try it. I'm not going to try it. Let's get Mikey. Yeah. He won't need it. He hates everything. He likes it. Hey, Mikey.
There are two kinds of Life cereals to please all kinds of kids. Regular Life and Cinnamon Life. Part of your family's nutritious breakfast.